Marquez back to work. And that one clips the corner. Marquez back to work. And a swing and a miss.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
It on the ground to short. Tovar rolls across the diamond and one away in the top of the third.
Batting eighth, second baseman
Brooks Lee, the next twin up to hit. And that's a little bit high. 1-0. It on the ground to short. Tovar rolls across the diamond.
Let's go, Rockies! Go, Colorado! Come on, Rockies! Come on, Rockies!
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that turns the lineup over.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Top of the third, no score. Left field, Jones makes the catch, and that'll do it. So one hit is all they get. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied, 0-0. Back here in Denver, here's Ryan McMahon now.
Third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Fastball for a strike. swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loved to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at-bat.
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. First pitch swinging.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
That one is absolutely belted. Buxton sprinting after it. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break, but look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just 1 but 2 runners in scoring position, so they'd love another base hit right here.
And here is Michael Tolia. That one outside, and that's ball 1. Swinging a foul out of play.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Good eye in that spot.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton moves under it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Golden opportunity right here. And that one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
McMahon, the runner at third. Tovar at second with 1 away.
1 ball.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. 2 on, 1 out. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. That misses, and that's ball 3.
He never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
On the ground right side. On to France. Bryant out of the play. Now here's Nolan Jones.
In the grand scheme of things, this at-bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at-bat.
Just missed. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the last half of the third. Next offering is in for a strike. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Swings through that one out in front that time.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Here's Trevor Larnach. That one fouled off. Marquez ready to fire now. Strike on the inside corner.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Here's Byron Buxton. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Fought off foul. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Down go the Twins in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. So in now for Colorado, Thairo Estrada. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And there's one down.
Now batting.
Now at the
right
plate,
fielder.
Sam Hilliard. He's 0 for 1.
Hilliard.
And he hits a ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Out to short. Finds its way through, base hit.
Now batting. Center fielder. Renton.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. First
Off the
pitch
plate,
doesn't
ball
find
1.
the zone. And
Nope,
another
that's a
ball.
ball.
Stallings leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one hammered left field. This one's got a chance. And it hits the fence. To third. Tag. Got him. Bang, bang play. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
0-1.
In his second season, 27 years old, a former first-round
That
pick
ball went
back
out.
in 2019.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And that one hammered. That's back. Forget it. And we're level. It's 1-1.
That's a game changer right there. A big time swing, and we're all tied up.
Here's Royce Lewis. And there's a foul ball. Tap foul at the plate.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Ground ball to the right side. Tolia takes it himself, and that's the first out. Nice recovery
Now
after
batting,
giving up
the
the
first
homer.
baseman,
It's a good
Todd
recovery.
One down, base is empty. And that
Nope,
just
ball one.
misses.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And now Ryan Jeffers, and fouled off. Fastball for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
In the air, left field. Jones sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder
Now
coming
batting,
open
the
instead of
designated
staying
hitter,
closed.
Willie
If he
Castro.
does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Castro
0-1.
in the box now. Takes strike one. Liner, and this could be trouble. Flying around third is France. He'll score. The Twins have the lead. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Save! And they lead by 2.
Oh, here we are, third time through the
Now
order, and
batting,
this is where we
shortstop,
see the
Carlos
OPS
Correa.
jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And a swing and a line drive into right field. And that is that. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. Back here at Coors Field, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us.